for the live right now. Waiting for YouTube to pull up. But everything else, Twitch, Facebook. Shit, I even
That's
put
cool as
Periscope in
hell.
there.
And Twitch these nuts.
Periscope.
Yeah,
I haven't heard Periscope for so long, bro.
Hey, they be watching. Somebody literally just said, "Yo, Periscope."
Oh damn,
Periscope, like for real, like I haven't heard that in so long.
Yeah, it's around. It's around. But let's go ahead. Let's get started. What is up, everybody? It is your boy Nikolai Capone, and today I am joined with my lovely co-host and our guest Six. What is up? Let's go ahead and let's get it started. Bottom right, producer of the show, writer, director, IMDb. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oh, let it be known.
All the above, right?
All
Let
the
it be
above.
known.
We can keep going for hours.
Not a lie.
We got Retro EJ in the building. What is good?
Hi, everybody. We have a wonderful show today planned out. It's about to actually be super fucking lit. Kick back, relax. This is possibly our last Friday on air, so let's go.
Let's go.
Hey.
And then to the right of Retro EJ, we got that dude Scoob in the fucking building as well.
What is going on, folks? How you doing? How you feeling? What is popping? As Retro said, we have a good show lined up, man. It's gonna be dope. So hang out with us, man. We chilling, we vibing.
It's a vibe, man. It's a vibe. And then top right, King Jackson in the building. I guess the one true king. Let's go. No joking. I always do that shit.
Hey, don't start.
I know
Hey,
you gonna hit me up. Oh, you that's what you said, bitch.
Hey, check out our future segments, King v King. You know what I mean?
King me.
No, I'm happy to be here. We're gonna have a great show. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be great. There's a lot of things to discuss. We have an amazing guest with us today, so please stay tuned.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
And then and then top middle, we got DJ Bear Cuz. Let them know.
What it do? What's going on, baby? Ready to get the show started, man. Happy to hear my boy.
He's also
Yes,
not an
sir.
actual bear, if you wanted to know.
Well, I don't know. He's
can
about
be
as
if you
tall
want
as
me to
one.
be.
He's about as tall as one.
I can be if you want me to.
And last,
honey.
I like honey. But last, but definitely not least, Six is in the building. Do you go by 6th Street or just Six?
I mean, it's really, it's whatever. 6th Street, that's the brand,
Yeah.
But yeah, six is what people call me from time to time. Jamal, even if you want to,
Brother Jamal Williams.
Yes, sir.
That is 6, baby. We gonna go ahead and we are gonna get this podcast started up. Retro, let them know the first question of the night. We're gonna be rotating questions, of course.
Of course. Definitely. Thank you for coming out. Six. This is big.
Appreciate it, bro.
Like,
Appreciate you.
I honestly,
y'all.
this is for me. This is on another level. But
Right.
thank you for giving your time to our show and to dedicate your time to local artists as us, just as like you. I want to start off by just asking, y'all put together the cinematic affair, which you're wearing on your shirt right now, with your short.
This shirt does go hard, bro.
Redness
Yeah,
Relief.
appreciate it. Yeah,
Redness
Let them know what the
Relief
name
is
of it is.
out.
Redness Relief.
put some chest on
IMDb
there.
rated.
Yeah.
Where and
Oh.
and with your short film Redness Relief just coming out, you had it come out in theaters. Y'all had a big event. I want to know a little bit about the SGA network. Just give a little shout out to them and what happened, what kind of went behind going into the cinematic affair.
The SGA TV network is pretty much like these two dope women, Marietta Willis and Sonia Lowe. They got
Shout out.
together, and I was kind of under Miss Sonia, working as an intern, writing, doing some things on her show, and then they boom came together with SGA, and what it was is pretty much a network, but it's gonna highlight independent artists. So, like in multiple aspects, from film to music, and what I mean, like highlight, I mean like it's gonna be solely the content is gonna be all independent artists. Like we pretty much just getting started, like with our projects, and there's a few other projects, few other shows, but everything, like when you see it at its height, it's gonna be full of like grade A, like the best independent artists, like locally, from everywhere, but that's kind of like what we all about at SGA is just putting on like the independent artists because I don't know, it's so hard. Like it's a community, but it's no real like platform. So by them giving us that, like I just like posted this on IG today. Somebody was watching like all of our films, Redness Relief, Next Lifetime, in the season. They was watching that in Chile. I don't know nobody in Chile. But like, you feel me? Like that's crazy. But that's the type of opportunity, like, we got just by being able to put our projects on the SGA network platform, the TV network platform. So it's kind of like we the model, and we just gonna replicate this for everybody. But that's what we want though. We want independent content from like, legit artists. It's not and like when I say independent artists, not just any and everybody. Like we want it to look good because that's what we want to promote. Because then when you go to the next level, it's like, I don't know, it's just giving you that ability, that platform that you never or possibly couldn't have just by giving you that nationwide viewership. So that's kind of like their whole makeup at SGA is just collaboration, looking out for everybody. So me being a part of that and actually being the executive member of the team, it's like I feel, I'm good. Like I'm in a good place. That's home over there.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
what's up.
That's what's up, man. Like, I felt that Chile one because I'm actually part Chilean, so it was probably my family watching.
Yeah,
No,
that's you. That's you. I can tell.
Hey,
I can tell by your beard you were a cool person. I can tell, bro. It was you.
It's a whole different vibe when you get like that international love, man. I mean, I'm a Twitch streamer. I'm a Twitch streamer, so like, I mean, this is more of a common ordeal. But as far as like somebody coming in, hey, I'm from Chile, or hey, I'm from Brazil, or hey, I'm from this, that, and the third, just like hearing that and actually, like it's dope. It's a whole different vibe.
Right.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like this is crazy for me. It's like my first time out with it, or just stepping out here in this light. So it's like, okay, I'm with some good people and some good things is happening. I'm like that. Let's see what happens next.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And then you never know how far your story travels. You know what I'm saying? Like that's chilling.
True.
I mean, because it could be people somewhere, anywhere that didn't download the app and just be like, hey, I want to download this and watch it, and you can watch it wherever you are.
That's true.
And that type of capability would be crazy for just independent artists, period. Like just all of us having that type of, access to a network to actually have our projects out there. Like that's crazy. You haven't really heard of that. So it was like, I'm rocking with them at SGA TV Network.
Yeah, that's definitely appreciative.
And especially in like this area of Dallas, there's not like Dallas and even
Houston.
he's
out in Houston.
Yeah, I was about to say even in Houston, there's not a lot of
we rocking with Dallas.
Oh yeah?
Like, nah, for real, bro. Like that's the thing, bro. It's Houston, there's Dallas. Everybody, it's not like
everybody
exclusive to the H. We trying to vibe with everybody. So definitely independent artists in Dallas. We working on that though. Like we gonna get that campaign together to where we can really get that message out there. So stay tuned for that.
So I have a quick question for you. So how do you interact with the SGA network? Is it like, are you like contracted with them, or is it like, that you submit your content to them and then they work with you on that end?
Right.
Pretty much contractual, but it's like same time I came in on the ground floor, and it's like it's a business, but it's also family. So it's kind of, I don't know, like I'm pretty, it's good. Like they taking care of me. Like, they putting Redness Relief on the network. Like, that's up there. So it's like, along with a few other things, it's kind of like, it's just family. So they take care of you. Like, well, family takes care of you. So that's kind of the relationship I have with them. And I mean, everybody else, I don't know, it'd be business, but still, they give you that family type love though. It's gonna be real genuine business.
Right. That's a blessing.
But like, that is a blessing for sure.
That's dope, man.
Yeah, that is dope.
I was gonna say, what made you, like, what was your motivation for making the film? Like,
all right, you want me to be honest, like, or tell you like some cool? I'm gonna be honest, like.
No, we honest on this platform.
Yeah, just nothing that can get anybody in trouble.
No, for sure. The what made me was like, okay, I'm gonna write this film. Well, like my boss at the time, my bro Malcolm, he was like, write a short script or short film for today.
Mhm.
Like that was the assignment of the day, and I'm like, all right. I like killing people, so I'm like, how can I kill somebody? But
That's
like,
how I
do
write
it,
shorts.
you
Kill
know?
them.
Exactly. Yeah.
What can I do? But without like a gun or something, like something typical. Like, what's the coolest way to kill somebody? That is how
Right.
the concept started. Like, just I was Googling and I was like, well, I guess you could red eye drops. So I'm like, okay, that'll be witty. And it like
Right.
the initial everything came from that. And then it was just kind of, applying like some real life stories and kind of letting it expound a little bit, not being too truthful, but
Right.
really being a little truthful. And that's what I'm really figuring out now. And I can't wait to like write something else because like that's what people like when you just get naked and show everything and be
Right.
vulnerable and giving that drama. Like they like that. I was like, okay,
Oh yeah, they be eating that up.
okay, right.
Oh,
What
so
are you doing?
love that.
I definitely need to holler at you about something that I'm writing then.
Right. Because people,
right up
I mean,
your
ultimately,
alley.
people want like truth in like what they see. As far as their
Yeah.
their entertainment, they want truth, they want substance, they want value in it, and it's like
They need
when you've seen it all pretty much, like especially with me because I'm an older person, so I've been going on and seen horror movies and things like that. I've
Right.
seen it all, but like when you have something like this, it caught me off guard. I was like, well, damn, I didn't even expect that. But I'm not gonna tell the spoiler or anything. Spoiler alert. So, but it was a great twist. So
yeah, it was a good twist.
Dude,
And I'm glad I
really
wasn't
worked that.
originally going with that. That's crazy.
Speaking of which,
Like, I rewrote that.
for those that that haven't seen it, like without spoiling anything, can you give us like a brief synopsis on the recent film?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you like the cool, like I don't know, it's like a hip hop opera, and I pretty much was trying
Great
to figure
music,
out
by
a
the
way
way.
to tell a story.
Yeah, good music.
Shout out to all them artists. Like that was like one of the hardest parts, really securing all the music because I wanted it to sound a certain way and have like just match the vibe that was in my head. And shout out to all of them: LaVoice, Trey, Pharaoh, John Doe, like all of them, man. They dope and they really next up for real, or already there.
Oh yeah,
like,
bro. That music was fire, bro.
Yeah,
I would say the same thing. I was like, man, this soundtrack is ridiculous.
that was my point.
It gave me
like to do that.
Yeah, it gave me like some maybe like kind of a power kind of feel, I guess you could say.
Right.
Like it just had that feel to it. I like it though. I really did. I
was thinking the same thing, not even gonna lie.
I love
power does speak through you through music because they always have great music, like in the beginning, in the middle, and the end of the movie. I mean, the show, I'm gonna say, but yeah, definitely.
But I would say, Six, just from past experience, knowing you, that music is your vibe, and I would say the 808s. But not the 808s. It's the heartbreak. You took out the 808s and you gave the heartbreak.
Yeah.
And I felt that. You see what I'm saying? With the film.
That's what I wanted though. I wanted people to just because it wasn't really too much dialogue and actual conversation. So I wanted them to feel and just like be caught up in the moment and the experience and just vibe with me for like 15 minutes. That was the whole goal, and let music be like that little conduit, okay, that SAT word, but like let that be the protagonist and escalate as things escalate, and kind of like it's like if you really paying attention and feeling it, then it'll take you there from start to finish.
Right.
So that was the goal achieved. Appreciate y'all.
Exactly.
One of the things I wanted to kind of add to that is like some of your cinematography was like really good. Like I
very good.
That. Like I loved all of your drone shots. Like those were fucking.
Oh yeah, the drone shots were super dope.
And the lighting was excellent.
No drone.
Shout out.
They put you in like a parasail and you flew out there with your phone and you were like.
Shout out to my boy Q, man. Q shots you. Y'all look him up. He is. To be honest with y'all, I do not know how I got him to. Well, I do know, but like. I should not have been able to get him to film my film. Like, there's no way that should have been able to happen. Because Q is like up here in the H, and not even just the H, just period. He like up here with it, and his talent is crazy. And to be honest with you, like he was doing everything. Like he was doing the cinematography, the lighting, like the sound. So it was like if I ever get him with like enough help to really like let him just do what he do, like man, like but Q is crazy. Like Q was crazy. Q shot you. Like that was all him, bro. That was all him.
I loved the lighting. I liked the time of day that y'all shot it at. It was just a good contrast of colors.
Perfection.
And it was a relatable story. Like it's like an everyday story that can be.
Yeah, it really was.
Dang,
So,
oh, I'm almost spoiled. I'll be good.
He almost spoiled your film.
I'll be good.
No, you good, bro. You good, bro. Because I was trying to figure out how to talk about it too, like without really before everybody seen it. I didn't really know how to describe it, to be honest. I was just kept saying like, hip hop opera.
Yeah, I mean it's just a couple like going through the motions, booty couple, and they're just basically trying to figure out what normal couples do, and then the guy, he just has his feelings for somebody else, and he's just trying to figure out what he wants to do as far as being in this relationship, or if he wants to do it with the other person.
Yeah, I did not think people was gonna get that. I was like, are they gonna get that? Is they gonna like? How is they gonna go over? Like,
I saw that from the day one.
There's a specific scene in the movie, and I was like, "Yep, that's 6." I don't know why, but I was like, I was like, bro, that's something that he would talk about or we would reenact.
Yeah,
back in the day, bro. It was fun. It was a fun movie, bro. Like, I was at the edge of my seat, and you told something in 15 minutes that can get somebody at the edge of their seat, which is what you do as a storyteller.
And then it makes you crazy even more because you're like, I want to see the rest of it.
As far as like short stories go and like cohesiveness, like I liked it from start to finish. I mean, it was.
Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. I'm trying to really perfect that. That's what I want to do. Tell stories, and it's like this first one was all about music. So now I'm like, all right, now I'm finna really like show people I could like manipulate the plot and tell stories that we haven't really seen yet. That's like the next goal or assignment. Matter of fact, like the team, me, Malcolm, Jacoby, Writers Week is next week, and we just gonna lock in and start moving towards the next. What's next? They dope, man. Shout out to them too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. What was it? My bad. Hold on 1 second. Just looking. I was actually looking at the chat, and Kat ended up saying, "Yo, enjoyed the film, man. Can't wait to see more." So shout
out to Kat.
Shout out to Kat.
Appreciate you.
So what is something that you'd like to tell filmmakers out there in like the Metroplex, since it is kind of a bit more it's a bit more difficult, I guess I would say, from this location that we're at to like something like LA or and like how did you actually what was it? And like looking towards like your debut and everything.
To be honest, bro, this kind of all got in motion for me like a year and a half ago. I found the internship, Choice One internship in February of 2020, I think. And like then the pandemic started. So it's like the studio was pretty much, it kind of was frustrating, but it gave me an opportunity for them to get to see my grind. And because the studio was like shut down, but it's like, you can go there and there's only like 3-4 people. So like it was safe. So I was there every day, just showing them like, yeah, I'm still with this. Yeah, we in the pandemic, but like all I was doing was like during the day watching film, like the greatest TV shows that people said. I just watch them just to, get the vibe, see how they were coming with it. Like The Wire, Sopranos.
I'm about to say, hopefully one of those with The Wire.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I kind of had a feeling like Sopranos. Did you watch Breaking Bad?
Over anything.
This man was watching a lot of Friends.
Oh, wow.
Hey, no disrespect to guests like that.
No disrespect.
Bro, The Wire is genius. The Wire is genius. I didn't peep until I went back and watched. But like,
watch Oz. You should definitely watch Oz. If you like The Wire, if you like The Sopranos, those shows wouldn't have been the way they are without without Oz.
Everything stems from The Wire.
No,
Also the
Oz.
also the
Oz.
Shield.
The Shield. Oh yeah, I watched The Shield. I was watching.
I've
that.
not seen
I'm
either
telling
of
you,
these.
Oz all the way. The director of The Sopranos and The Wire will tell you when Oz came out,
Yeah.
if they would have never done Oz the way they did it,
Mhm.
they would have never written their shows that way. So
Yeah.
you got to
That's
give
crazy.
credit to Oz.
Yeah.
I'm
I just started
watching.
letting my wife watch Oz too recently. We're on like season 4 now.
I'm gonna tap in. But really, bro, just attach yourself to something real. Like,
Yeah.
I knew I wanted to write, so and I'm not really a talker. Like, I'm not really, I'm not really a social media person either. But it's like, so I want to do the things that I'm saying I'm doing to like my people, like,
Right.
because I'm saying it constantly, like, and I'm saying it in my head even more. So it's like, I was trying to figure out how do I become from something I'm saying to something I'm doing. So I just started looking for an internship, looking for any way to just get in. And I was like, if I could get in, I just know I could work and make something happen from that. And that's literally what happened. I found an internship. I was like blessed enough for them to be who they were, and they really genuine, solid people. So it's been like all love from the jump and just pure grind and work. And like that's what everybody on over there. So we kind of just been elevating together, and they didn't make me seem like hella legit in a year and a half. Like
Right.
people think I'm like really, really on it, getting money for it and everything. I'm like, hold on, not yet, not
Right.
yet, not yet,
Yeah.
not yet.
Hey,
I
it's
have
only
to
a
put out
matter.
some
It's a
money and
matter of time.
everything.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, like
perseverance, bro.
these are facts though. And I would say that to anybody, like even out here in the D, it's definitely groups like doing this, like small production companies. They just trying to make it happen. Like link up with them, see if what they offering and what you can get, what you can give, and just like make it go from there, or even just do it yourself. Like I was kind of getting to that point too. Like I'm gonna do it myself, but I didn't really have any resources just moving to Houston. So it was like I needed to attach myself to something legit and grow with them. And that's what I was able to do with Choice One, which formed in the SGA.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, networking is key. Not talking to people,
Right.
getting to know people.
Mhm.
It's king around there, man. If you really want to kind of make it out of, where you are in life,
Right.
Yeah, man. Nobody really independent. I hate when people say, well, like not say that, but try to be like I'm self-made. Like nobody is independent.
Oh
Nobody is-
no.
Everybody
No
needs help.
one.
Everybody
Like
needs help,
everybody
man.
need help, bro. And like when you realize that and embrace it, and the help be like reciprocated,
Mhm.
it's like I don't know. I found my tribe, and everything is like it's not like all peaches and cream, but it's like you know what, figure it out. So
Right.
Right on.
Yeah.
Speaking
You
of
know?
figuring it out, what was the biggest challenge other than COVID? What was the biggest challenge in the film, and how did you overcome that challenge with, and perfect it?
Being like a first time director, I probably made a couple moves, or just I probably made a couple moves and didn't wasn't as organized as needed. So I kind of at one point I lost the actor for an entire day and had to rewrite that scene on
Yeah.
the spot
God.
because we was
That
losing
sucks.
light. So that was probably just being able to adjust on the fly, but that was also what was able to like let me know like the team was solid because everybody was like, all right, do this, and it was like I'm built for this because we was able to like figure that out and go, and it wasn't really like it didn't hold us up, and it didn't
Yeah.
it didn't show in the film, so that was like, and for me it's like okay, I know how I'm gonna come a lot different just on every aspect of this process. I'm gonna just come so much different. I'm gonna like make love to the writing process. I'm
Exactly.
really finna tap in. Like I don't even know. I can't even describe how I'm gonna do that because it's like I'm just gonna really focus on that, and I'm not even thinking about nothing else past that. It's just the writing process. That's step
Yeah.
one, and that's
I
how
like
I'm gonna
that.
just kind of look at everything now.
So I got another question for you as well. Do you currently have any plans for future films? Do you have other things that are currently written?
I have a lot written stuff, nothing I would be like, I want to film this right now. But right now, it's like my boy Malcolm was like, we finna hit this series. we that's the next thing. Like we finna write everybody do 10 episodes of a series, and that's gonna be like the next task. So I have like the concept down, and now it's just mapping out the universe and writing all 10 episodes. So that's gonna be like the next big thing amongst like blogging, doing other things in the meantime, between times. But like I'm ready to like really go in on that. I'm not. Yeah, I ain't even gonna say no titles. I'm just
I would definitely say. I would say, as you know, we have a series that we're working on ourselves, and it's tough, but it's fun, bro. It's fun drafting out stuff and working with people because you get to bounce ideas off. And again, we all come from different backgrounds, so we can get a whole different perspective when you sit down to write something with someone you never expect.
Yeah. I definitely agree with Retro. Like sometimes, you know, like I'll add in a little something, or Akeem will add in a little something, it could change up, or like I'm a dude about like I guess like different camera like visuals, I guess you could say, just different direct angles and stuff. So like sometimes I'll be like, but I think we should do it from here, and then we do it, you know, randomly around the side of his head. I don't know.
I'm gonna let you know, Six. Like for my first short, this dude Nikolai, I had the concept and the idea of what I wanted, but a lot of those shots, this dude was like, "Let's change this on the fly because this would just look more appealing to everybody." And I was gonna ask you, you know, as a director, you know, and writer, you know, you write something and you grow so attached to it. You know what I mean? You grow close to it. I had to learn over time, but I'm still learning. What is something that you had to learn to be like, you know what? You know, you lost your actor for the day, but what's something else that you had to learn to be like, I have to let this go because this is us. This is all of us growing and all of us doing this together. And this may be the best choice.
Just the timing it takes to set a scene, like that is grueling. And just being able to like, you know, stay fully engaged, keep everybody like else fully engaged when we setting up a scene for 2 hours to shoot for 5 minutes.
Yep.
You know, so that was like I had some experience on a set because I was able to work on the other 2 films beforehand and just working on a couple TV shows. But that was different. Like at one point, I mean, you know, everybody had like the 12-hour days, but it's just like actually being there. And for me being a director, I couldn't eat, like I couldn't drink, nothing. It was just where we at for 12 hours.
Go.
Yeah, lock it up in for 12 hours a day. And I'm like, I enjoyed it, and it was kind of cool to like get out of it when you were done, because it's like, damn, that was exhausting, but it was also it lets you know you can take it there. So it was like, okay, bet.
Did you almost pass out? Because Nikolai, one time we was filming, he damn near.
But hey, to be fair, I didn't sleep that day. I didn't sleep that night. So
my man pulled in 12-hour day and filmed all day and co-directed, and by the end of the day, he was just like, "I gotta get out of here."
Yeah,
I'm already going, bro. I wanted to leave, and it was like my set. Q actually like rolled his ankle. It got super swole on some random shit. It was like, and we were filming the last scene, like the very last scene, and his ankle was like steady growing bigger and bigger. And I'm like, damn, it was like 12:45. We just wrapped up the lead actress, so she was like, I'm out of here. And this is me and my boy Greg and Q, and he like on one leg. I'm wrapping his ankle up. I'm like, bro, you should just chill, put in some ice. He like, no, we almost done. Like that was
dedication.
So I didn't fall. You know, I'm kind of nimble, you know, I don't know. But yeah, my boy rolled his ankle. He was out of there that night. Shout out to Q, man. He got in it. I had him hanging off a car for them car shots. Like we rigged the trailer to I bought like a trailer in a U-Haul, and then attached the car, put the car on top of it, and then attached another one. And like they were on the trailer, the truck, just hanging off. catching all the angles, catching the shots. And yeah, then we did it from like 3 different sides. He did that like hanging out the side of the car. I'm driving the U-Haul and he hanging out the side of it, just filming, just going crazy. Somebody
God
holding it.
dang.
He said one of these got to work. Damn it.
He said OSHA who.
Just to, like to backtrack on what you were saying before, like, you know, you gotta, you know, like you were saying, you gotta make love to what you're doing. Like, I mean, if you gotta be passionate about what you're doing, and when you gotta get into it, and if you don't have that love for it, you're not gonna get what you want. So,
and that's what that was pretty much.
Yeah,
it's you know, people kind of underestimated like the shooting process, man. The shooting process is just, it can be so, like, it's so rewarding, but it can be so difficult, dude.
Like, it reminds me whenever we were filming Odium Suite, whenever we were doing that driving scene, and we were like fucking in the heat and driving up and down that fucking road, like.
But you gotta like have the same.
You gotta get the right. Yeah, you gotta keep them maintained.
Nah, bro. I would tell you though, Six. Like you said, you don't get to eat or really drink on set. When we did our Slice of Life, my brother-in-law was like our main actor, and like every scene for once, I was so hungry, bro. He just kept every scene. We did like 12 takes, no joke. My man's kept taking a bite of pizza, and I was like, "You son of a-"
Bro, there was so much pizza, bro. Bro, there was so much pizza, bro. Like we go into
ate it all.
We go into his kitchen, bro. There's so many like just random boxes of pizza, and he just keeps stuffing them in there, and he just keeps fucking eating.
I would do that. I had to yell out for my dude. I was like, "Hey, slow down on that pasta." We didn't know. I had to tell him that. He was really going in the restaurant scene. I'm like, slow down on that. And then we had to go get it off of somebody, like one of the extras plate, just put some more off their plate on his plate. Because he was really eating that. And I'm like, bro, so he drinking all the drink.
Like, nah, bro, you supposed to be acting, not eating.
Right, relax. He was really, he got full. He got full on set.
Yeah, he said, oh, this is good.
I didn't feed him the next day.
You don't want it to mess up the shot because, you know, basically you don't want to have like a plate full of food and next thing you know, you got a half a plate of food and different
every time. But hey, I didn't feed him the next day. He didn't eat till like 1 a.m. So it was cool. It balanced out.
He said, we good now.
Yeah, we family though. He was family. I can do that. I got that wiggle room. He's family.
My baby. I was gonna say, well, so what's your motivation? Like, what motivates you to, you know, continue doing what you do? And as far as, you know, making movies and other projects.
To get to the point where I could do it for a living, to provide the lifestyle that I want. My daughter lives in St. Louis, so it's like that is not Houston. So just really being able to make her feel like the distance is never a thing, and that's like the number one motivation, to be honest. And then just get to the point where I can do it for a living because I know I can, and that bothers me because it's like I know I can, so it's like, why not? So that's really like all of my motivation, and just like my people, you know, I want to take care of my people, parents, all of that. Like they shouldn't have to really do this life stuff. Like, you know, they shouldn't have to do that too much longer. Why not?
You have really came out and inspired me today. Like, you don't,
for real, bro.
Like, you have inspired me on. I am so ready to conquer and do so much more with my life. And like I said, I just thank you.
I'm just laughing at his face, dude. You can tell he's so inspired, dude. Like, he's so inspired. You can tell
because you got to understand, and this is my guy right here. Like I said, man, and it's like I said, there's milestones in my life, and this is one of the people that was the first stops, and he's still inspiring me to this day.
That's fun, bro. Appreciate you, man. That's all I be wanting to do, bro. For real.
Yeah, we're supposed to inspire each other, man. I mean, that's what life is about. I mean, it's not about putting each other down. It's about looking to the next person and be like, you know, I want to be able to be just as great as that person, you know, not better than them. You know, I want to be able to take care of my family just like the way he take care of his family. You know what I'm saying? So
life isn't a competition, man.
Nah, bro. Like I see people doing stuff or just like having success, and when I see that, and especially if I know them or have any type of like closeness to them, it pump me up. I'm like, oh, bad.
Right.
Okay, that's too close to me. Like that's way too close to me for me to not be able to touch that same magic. And
Exactly.
like that's how I be feeling, bro. So when I see people grinding, it's like, bad. Let me get off my side. Let me get off my eyes. Let me get to it. Like that.
Right.
That's how my boy Malcolm is. Like him and Jacoby. Like I work hard, but like they work hard. Like they don't be
Yeah.
sleeping, and I'm not that dedicated. But I work really hard too. But like watching them up close, it just make me be like, all right, okay. I can push a little bit more. And that's how I feel like everybody should be, bro. It's just all one community of grind, just grind.
Work
We'll get
smart,
there.
not
I
hard.
do want to say, like, and I know we kind of said this, but this does relate to what Six is saying. At a point, we played Rabbit together. We had to.
Wait, what's
Yeah,
rabbit?
I got in trouble.
remember
I
Wait,
got in
what is
trouble.
rabbit? I haven't heard of that before.
Again, I'm sorry. Like I said, I know we weren't supposed to go into day to day, but we played Rabbit, and it just really connects with this. I got in trouble in school, and our coach made me run. He told me, if Jamal and Forrest catch you, you will have to do double the work.
Right.
What Jamal just said is the goal of life. Bro, I ran so fucking fast that I beat the two people that were the fastest to me because I didn't want to do double the work, and it killed me.
Right.
But what I'm trying to say is, at the end of the day, what I feel that Six is saying is, bro, I heard his footsteps. Him and Forrest come behind me. Those pitter patters, they were close. But you don't fucking give up if you hear somebody getting close or the defeat getting close. You just fucking keep going until you cross that finish line. And I'm sorry about my language, but it's true, because you put me through that lesson a long time ago, and we still going through it, bro. I'm telling you, that is wild, dude. Just keep doing it, bro.
For the record, I caught him. Like I got right by his shoulder. Like we was right there. We crossed at the same time. Like I ain't beat him. You remember when EJ got in trouble and we had to rabbit him? Like that was crazy. Yeah, he took our on some crazy. Hey,
He said, "Get him right now."
Verified facts.
But that was
hella fast.
But that was a lesson of life. Like I had to learn. But I'm saying it's not just, it's all of it. Like you said, you doing that right now. You saying those pitter patters is defeat, and you say, man, fuck that. I'm gonna blow past that. I'm gonna do what I gotta do, even if it beats me down. I gotta do what I need to do in order to move forward. And it's just mind blowing, bro.
Cause if you pass me up, I'm gonna hop on your back. Like, I'm going with you.
I'm gonna trip you or something.
Wait,
I'm about to say, so like, did he
I
catch up to you and was just like, "Hey, yo, I'm gonna go ahead and win real quick."
Oh no,
Nah, it was really like I couldn't pass him up because I had caught up to him like maybe 50 meters out, but I couldn't pass him up. Like he wasn't trying to lose. Bro, it was just like one of them things. Like, all right, but like I'm here though.
I'm
here though.
They had to help me because I died.
Like,
Right?
yeah. My bro was hella dramatic. Like, anytime like he went hard, he was passed out for like 10 minutes. He threw up. I think he threw up in the locker room before after workout.
Oh my god!
Like,
Damn.
I'm a runner. I'm a track star.
We all had them. I'm not gonna cap. Like, we all had them. Coach Miato was trill, man. Trill.
He was trill, bro.
Miato was trill.
Bro, he was trill, bro. He got me. He hated me.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Aquatic Science.
Right. Shout out to Aquatic Science. I don't know what that class was about to this day, bro.
No. All right,
I can't tell you nothing.
This is
Why would they teach it in high school anyway? I don't get that. But okay.
Okay, no, I can't talk about this. Never mind. It's
No, but before we go from the interview part, but because we're getting into the show part, I want you to give a moment to brag about your cast, your crew, Everybody that showed you some love, everybody that, you know, supported you, give them some love right now. This is they roses right here.
That first and foremost, shout out Kimberly New. That is my leading actress. She was amazing. She was super, super like cold with it.
she was cold, bro. She was cold.
I was like
when I tell you, it was just. This is like I would be like, okay, let's watch some reference scenes, and like she had it like that, you know, and I'm like, damn, yeah, you know how you could tell when somebody like we would be in practice, and you could tell she wasn't even trying, but it would be like very impressive, and I'm like, damn, when we get on set, you gonna go dumb. So shout out to Kim, because she damn should have been an assistant director. Like some of those like different like ideas and things, like it made everything like her the way she think was dope. So shout out to Kim, and she's an amazing actress. Shout out to Gregory Durantale III. That was my leading male. Also my little cousin. Keep going, boy. You cold, boy. You cold. You ain't even really in your bag yet, but you cold. Like just keep going, man. My best friend, she also played the role. She just did that for me. She cool. Shout out to Kai, man. But Q for sure, bro. You already know.
Yeah.
You already know, Q. I don't even gotta say nothing else, bro. Malcolm, Jacoby, all of them, G, everybody who was on set, my little bro. Shout out to the bank. I'm gonna keep saying this. My parents, they was that extra source of income. Shout out to fiance Bree, like she was right there. Her, my boy Josh, they did all the production, like the set. They set the set up, all the pictures, everything you seen, like that was all them. The clothes that the characters wore, that was all them. The photo shoot, that was Bree, that was my fiance. So it was like, as you can see, talented. Like it was very close talented, to me. Like dude. The network was like everybody was right there, man. All my cousins, I had like my friends in the background as extras. So
how many?
Yeah,
you know, putting your people on.
Thanks, bro. It was shout out to them. Choice One, Miss Sonia, Brad. They took care of me on some last minute stuff. You know what it's about. But yeah, they got the restaurant. Like man, it was everything. Like that whole thing was a product of like my team. Like I couldn't even really take no credit for it. It was a product of the team, and it just came together, and it became redness relief. So shout out to the team, man.
Yeah, like man, I gotta say, like the main actor, Greg. Oh man, I ain't never felt someone where I was just like, just get them both. Just get them both, my man. Just you know, you have your main chick and your side chick, man. Just get them both, man.
Right.
Man. He was so conflicted, dude. I was like, just find a way to make it happen.
Nick, you're gonna end up with having eye drops and killing you, like man. Can't do
it. Is not like that. It was so hard to get him to act like that because he's actually like super sweet. He is super sweet.
He had me rolling on one scene. I was like, yo, he was like, you gonna start talking to me about this? I was like, oh shit.
I'm gonna definitely say he looked like the style that he would wear. Definitely was you. That was a hint of you.
Yeah, down to that.
Tears. Those fake tears, those were solid, man. Those were some solid. I saw his nose getting all red and stuff. I was like,
oh nah, because she was beating him up. Like we did hella takes of that, and she was really. It was like the end of the night. It was
like really choking
up. Oh, like if you seen her throw that.
You make me do this scene again. We're gonna have a fucking issue.
Spoiler alert.
Did you see her throw when she threw on his chest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that was real. Like I was like, oh.
Yeah, no, y'all gotta check this movie out. Like,
there was a couple of takes he couldn't use because he was like still breathing, or he would like be flinching because she was messing him up. Shout out to Kim. Get in there.
Hey, but tell them where to find it, where they need to go to see it.
In the chat right now. Too.
Okay. You can find Redness Relief, also Next Lifetime, also The Season, all on the SGA TV network, and you can access on Amazon, Apple TV if you have the box. Only if you have the box, not just the app. Apple TV and Roku TV as well. Add the SGA TV network channel, and then under there you'll see our content. So check us out, Redness Relief, Next Lifetime. It's a beautiful, beautiful drama. In the
Yes.
season, it's an upcoming
Great.
series. And my boy really finna go in on that. So y'all stay
Yeah.
tuned for all that. But there you
watched
can
all
find all that.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
all were
Yeah,
amazing,
about to
bro.
say, very talented individuals, man. Like just
Yeah,
the whole
oh, they
group.
are, bro. They are, bro. Tip of the iceberg, man. They really like this next one. Everybody gonna really be able to flex now. So I'm like, bet I can't wait.
Yeah, man. It's very inspiring for I've told Retro and I think everybody on this podcast like countless times. I don't plan on like streaming and doing stuff like this forever. You know what I mean? I plan on having a more kind of like permanent kind of platform, I guess you could say.
Yeah,
So it's always inspiring to see someone build it from the ground up and really out here like moving it. You got it on Apple TV, Fire Stick, Amazon Redness Relief, and you can check that out on the SGA network.
Yeah, right now, everybody
Right
go
now, you can check
download
it
for
out.
real, bro.
Right
Go watch
now.
that.
Do it
But, hey,
right
bro,
now.
for real, it means something. It mean way more when you build it from the ground up, bro. It mean way more. And you ain't letting it go nowhere like that.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, you have inspired and lightened the fire under a lot of us over here on this channel, bro.
That's
I
love,
have-
bro.
Instantly, I saw it. I was like, for one, you already know I was supporting you from jump, but
Yeah,
I
for
saw
real
it
though.
and
For real though, you have been.
I said, yo, what? Go see my boys movie now.
Yeah.
Like, we need to hit the streets after this. Like,
yeah.
we
Are we
need
gonna do a Houston tour?
go do it. You need to. Y'all
Yeah.
need to go. All of y'all, all three of the cinematic affair. It was banging, and I
We
swear,
gonna
I
get you
wish
to come do some promo.
I could have went, bro. I wish I could have went so bad.
Bro, it's gonna be so much more of things like that. Cause it's like now we know we can do it. So now let's do it in different cities and give other artists the same shine. Like let's take it to their city and let them have that platform. So like we got plans for it, bro, for sure.
You
And,
big
like
time.
I've been telling you, you got to tap in with the network. Like you definitely got to. Like y'all got content.
This is like a lot of inspiration. I mean, this is like, it's like, once you have like a brotherhood of friends or like, people that and like everybody's trying to build towards a common goal. It's just, like, I was so hyped to watch your film because it was like, dude, like, just because.
Bro, that's how hype I was to get on here.
Just from like knowing you, and I'm like, bro, like I'm proud as fuck of you, and that's why I wanted to watch the fuck out of that.
Hey, but,
Same, bro.
But Six has been always dropping. Hey, keep doing y'all. Y'all keep doing like he has shown us support and some love. So, and I'm glad that he's been able to come through and show us love and actually being here, bro.
I would have been did it, bro. I thought it was supposed to be like in the same city, so it was like if I would have been did it. I know, and I could have did this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Tweaking.
No. We're eventually gonna get a live show going on. So I understand most podcasts. Yeah, most podcasts are kind of filmed.
Right.
And we just kind of like to do it on the air. We get to talk to the chat and everything. And also, I was reading chat, man, and what was it? A lot. Matador's kind of been saying a lot. We've been having such a good discussion. I haven't really brought it up, but he has been saying a lot. Yeah, he was saying a lot. And that he loves like your grind and how you do like how you have your mental and everything. He said he loves that. And he said that Retro told him to watch it immediately. He texted me 30 minutes later to see how I could find it, and I was like, I already checked it out.
Love, bro. That's love, bro. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah,
bro.
Appreciate you.
We've been trying to get it out there, bro. I'm telling you because I want to see you grind. I want to see you shine. This is plus it's worth it. I'm telling you, bro. It's a film. It's a film. It's a film to see.
I think I've shared this thing like 5 different ways this week at some point in time.
Right, shit,
Facebook, Instagram, all that shit.
Yeah, Instagram.
Nah, for real, bro. And we appreciate y'all every time too, bro. For real. Like, it's not taken lightly. It's not taken lightly, bro.
I was sharing that and the season 2. I shared everything that y'all got, man.
Yeah, bro. Like it's not taken lightly, cause like I ain't one of the people who like hey, go share my shit. Like I don't really care to be honest, but it's like the people who do, like I really appreciate that, cause you don't have to. that you choose to, and that's love, bro. So I'm gonna give the same back always. So you already know, bro.
Hey, man. That's
Sold.
dope, man. It's just about like building, man. It really is about building with your people, man.
Nah, for real, that's it. I want to see the same faces as I'm going. So we just elevating.
Hey, Nick, you gonna let me eat whenever we do a live podcast?
We should.
No.
Joe
No,
Joe
I
Rogan.
wouldn't.
Joe Rogan does all kind of stuff.
Can't have no kettle corn
Listen.
and Dr. Pepper.
But we're better.
We're better
But-
than Joe Rogan, man.
Joey
Hey,
does.
Hey, but Six, let them know where to find the merch. Like, what's up? It's popping. The shirt's fire.
That shirt is
Yeah,
Oh,
fire.
these
cool.
like some demos, but we got that coming y'all way, man. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be on the cinematicaffair.com, but like this is just, just some testing. We want to see what it looked like, what the people felt, how they felt about it. But nah, like we getting on this right away because y'all we hearing you, so it was like, yeah, we got to get that out. But that's coming
I'm
very,
trying to
very
rock
soon.
one of those, man.
Hit me up.
Nah.
Let me know if y'all need some more designs. I can hit you up.
Nah, for real, tap in. Network already can be bigger. For
No, 'cause
real.
one thing I like to do, man. I like to, especially people that are really inspiring and stuff like that. Like I like to on my Twitch streams. I like rocking their shirts and stuff. I mean, hell, I got
Yeah,
a whole
me too.
Pizza Hut shirt on.
Same.
So no, man.
Disclaimer:
I
This is
definitely
this is not sponsored by Pizza Hut at
No,
all.
it's not
Like,
sponsored
by
disclaimer,
Pizza Hut.
We
disclaimer.
can be.
We
Shit.
can be. I mean, if you
No.
want,
No,
come
let's
through.
not do that.
Hit us
Let's not
up.
do that. I used to work for the corporate office. That's why I have this shirt. But yeah.
okay.
But no, I do want to rock. I want to rock your merch, man. For real.
Bad. We on that though. That's next up for sure. We
Right on.
just had a very important meeting discussing things like that. So we got
Tell
that
your-
coming.
Give your love, give our love to your cast, crew, the SGA network. Thank y'all, for giving us the cinematic affair. Thank you for definitely coming here because you didn't have to, but it's great, dude. I'm telling y'all,
Nah, I love this, bro.
y'all shaking and moving.
I look forward to seeing more.
Yeah, I look forward to
that's
seeing
all.
more as well.
That's all, bro. Just keep it going. That's all we trying to do now. Keep it going. Appreciate y'all, man. No, appreciate y'all. I love being here. It's cool. It's cool as fuck.
Yeah, well,
yeah,
Mr.
man.
Capone, you want to get the topics rolling?
I
Today?
guess I can. So, I mean, we do have the NBA championships that just came out with the results.
Boo.
And I know I think everybody here was kind of going for the Suns, right?
Yeah, I
I
was.
think I said the Bucks
Hey,
on the show.
I mean,
Yeah,
You said it as a joke.
He
But he said it as a joke, though. He said it as a joke. Like,
'cause everybody
what
was
if
like
he
Phoenix.
did win? What if they did come back?
Right. But
got
they
one-
did.
Bucks.
Guess who was
got-
right, motherfuckers?
Oh, I'm tired of this shit.
I'm so
I
sick of
I
it.
got one thing to say. The Spurs beat both them teams. I don't want to hear it.
Oh Lord.
Oh, whatever.
I kind of agree with how what was it, DJ Bearca's, with how he said, man, they really shouldn't even be in here like that type shit.
Right. Because, I mean, nobody even cared about Phoenix or Milwaukee. I mean, I'm glad Giannis won his championship. He won the MVP. He should win the championship. But should he have won it that way? But I don't know. But it should have been Brooklyn versus LA. Everybody.
I think a lot
It
of
is what
the
it is.
injuries, all the injuries like that happened this year, like really
Yeah.
took away some
Oh,
serious
yeah.
contenders. And this was just like the bargain bin championship. And I'm not
Yeah.
saying that there's not good talent on these teams. I'm just saying
Yeah.
that like
Can't take nothing from him, but
All I know is the Mavs should have been in there.
They were.
But Six has to
Close.
slide out. But go ahead, let them know where to find you. Thank you definitely for coming through.
Yeah, man, I appreciate
and
you.
man.
everything, bro.
100%.
You can find me on Instagram at 6CI. Well, that's I lied. The number 6IXTH_street. You can find me there. Everywhere else, just type in my name, man. I don't really, Jamal Williams.
Jamal Williams.
That's my name.
Jamal Williams.
Just do that Google search thing that people be doing, and then find me.
That's
on
what I did.
The only
You know-
device.
That
Google's your
works.
best friend.
That works. Not the dude that played for the Packers. That's not me no more. That's not me. This is me. But appreciate y'all boys, man. I can't wait to see y'all grind and grow, bro. Like the vibes here is different, bro. Like I'm already knowing this gonna be something way doper.
Oh
Keep it going,
yeah.
family.
We appreciate it.
We're the
Much
better
love,
Joe
dude.
Rogan podcast.
Nah,
Hey,
Joe
don't
should have
be a
hit me up way
stranger.
sooner.
Don't
Nah,
be
bro.
a
Whenever y'all
stranger,
invite
bro.
me, I'm with it.
Hey,
Let's
Right
get
on,
it.
bro.
Yeah, let's get it
For
anytime,
real,
man.
bro.
We appreciate you,
All
bro.
right, bro.
Appreciate you,
Much
brother. Much
love.
love, man.
much love, homie.
Yerp.
Peace.
All right, take it easy.
That cat said, "Google me, bitch."
All right, Google.
True, he did. He said, "Google me, bitch."
If Google Me Bitch was a real person.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
so true, dude.
Fucks with it, man. I like him. I fucks with it.
Yeah,
Right.
man. He's very
Come on, cool cat.
yeah, he's very cool, man. I fuck with it, dude.
Hey, bro, I'm telling you, that dude kept me. Y'all think Akeem and Matador kept me out of trouble? That dude kept
Well, I thought
me.
Jackson kept you out of trouble, to be honest.
Jackson's all about Satan. He kept me in trouble.
He kept me.
Hey, hold on
He
there,
kept me-
player.
he kept
I
He said,
mean,
wait
kept
a
me-
second.
He kept me embracing the trouble.
we just got into trouble. Not that I was a bad influence. We both just chose to do things.
Man,
The
you just
trouble was-
you chose
the trouble was
violence.
there. We just so happened to get into it. You know? It
Trouble
was
just
there.
trouble
He said,
found
"When
us.
I was here,
It was
just
like
know
a
there was
unbelievable.
fear when I was here."
Mm.
Oh,
man.
shit.
But that was definitely a great interview with our guest today, y'all. Like, we had a blast with him.
was
Yeah,
great.
again, you can catch the redness relief on the SGA network via Fire Stick, Apple TV, the box version. Make sure you have that box version,
Roku
and
TV.
Amazon as well, dude. Like it was, that was dope, man. I put
It
it in
was
the
good, man.
put it in there again. I believe you can watch it on their site as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Whatever, go check him out. Regardless,
Redness
It's a
relief.
great-
Just
it's a
Google
great
it,
watch.
bitch.
Like it's
Right.
a good watch. It's only 15 minutes long. And
Yeah,
if
it's only
you-
15 minutes, dude.
It's Friday, tomorrow Saturday, the next day of course is Sunday. And if you ain't got 15 minutes, those 3 days.
I've watched it three. I've watched it 3 times since then. So
That's good, Shishu.
you have plenty
Really
of
right
time.
now, the cool thing about it, man, and one of the great things about short stories, especially with directors that actually know the vision, that see what they're trying to do, like it's 15 minutes, but when you sit there and you look at that movie, man, like it really feels like you've been in that bitch for an hour. Like you feel like you've been sitting for an hour, dog. That's just like what was that Netflix joint? Sex, drugs, or love, sex, and robots. Like they have a lot
that's
of
my
they have
shit.
a.
Oh
bro,
my god, that's my
Oh,
shit.
I'm
I've
telling
never
Sex,
you,
seen it.
love,
hey,
robots. That is my
Is
shit.
it good?
yes, man.
yes.
I'm telling you, it's a season, or it's I think there's 2
It's like an
seasons now.
anthology.
now.
But
Yes.
there's 2 seasons of short stories, man, and I'm telling you, like there's this
They're all
one.
different.
There's this one. I'll tell you right now. There's this one. It's like it's these Marines, and this is completely off rip. Like, but it's these Marines that can turn into werewolves, and they're like in the war, and they're freaking, and they're like doing their thing, and like sniffing out the enemy and shit like that. And it's literally like I think it's like 15 to 16 minutes or whatnot. But bro, like it feels like a whole fucking movie, bro. Like it really does. Like
It leaves you one more, basically.
yeah, for real, man. But yeah, it's just, and it's all different too. So you can watch it however you see fit. But yeah, I mean that's literally how I felt when I watched this movie, man. It's freaking, it's crazy, bro.
That's what happens when you have great storytelling and great direction and great,
Just kind of great
it's just
overall stuff. Yeah.
Dead ass.
Yeah.
Google me, bitch. No, I'm just
About the
Google me,
Google.
bitch.
What's his Blade and John Wick supposed to be having a movie together?
no.
See, that's what I thought when I read it as well. I was like, so Blade and John
That's how
Wick
I
are
read it. I
working-
was like,
are-
what kind of fucking crossover is this?
Yeah.
I was like, that's gonna be the dopest crossover ever.
I know,
Like,
that's
no.
true. That's true. I'd be down to watch it.
Vampires and John Wick. Yo, what the
Wait.
fuck?
Yeah, Blade
John
won't be
Wick-
doing
what
shit.
if John
He'll be
Wick
out there
became
John
a
Wick.
vampire? Oh my god, that'd be crazy.
Hey,
Bro,
yo,
Blade will be sitting in the background not doing shit, man. John Wick can take all that shit.
Y'all think Blade and John Wick? Nah, because John Wick ain't got hands like Blade.
He don't need hands. He got guns.
He got guns, yeah.
Bruh, Blade is gonna do them like the turn heel kick.
Right.
What was that sound effect again? Can you do that one more time?
Or Blade could just pull what he did in Blade 2 to Spud to John Wick.
God.
Here's a fake bomb. Wait, it's not fake, motherfucker.
It's not fake.
Poor Norman Reedus.
Dude,
that was horrible.
That's pretty terrible. Why are you gonna front? Oh, by the way, that fake bomb that I told you was fake. Actually,
It's
real.
real.
It's real.
Spoiler alert, bitch.
Nah, if you haven't seen, I'm sorry if you haven't seen that.
If you ain't seen Blade,
If you haven't seen Blade 2 by
your
now,
fault.
I'm sorry. That's your fault.
ain't
Nah,
Blade 2 like 25 years old?
Yeah,
Almost.
it's
Pretty
old
much.
as shit.
Almost.
If you ain't seen it, that's your problem, not my
You
fucking
know what
problem.
I'm saying? That sounds like a you problem to me, bitch.
Nah, but the Blade movie with the MCU is actually starting production with their director. They finally picked a director and decided to move forward. That director's name is Bassam Tariq. And I just kind of wanted to know roughly how everybody felt about the Blade movie before we went on to the John Wick topic.
Yeah, Mahershala Ali. I mean, if he does great,
Yeah.
because Wesley Snipes, he's actually a martial, and Mahershala Ali, I'm not sure if he's a martial artist or not, but I mean, if he, it's just all about optics. If you have that, training and him actually going through that training and making it look great, it can be great. So
one of the
That's
things
true.
I want to say about Mahershala is like, if no one has seen anything that he's in, I can just give just two small instances. Him
True Detective.
in True Detective fucking knocks it out of the park because he plays himself at his current age, and he plays himself as himself in his 80s, basically with dementia. And you really get to see the range of this actor and see like what he's really capable of, and you just really get pulled into the story. And he also plays Cottonmouth.
Watch Moonlight, and he's only in Moonlight, I think, for 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
He won an Oscar because, again, he's playing the drug dealer, but not only the drug, he's looking out for the kid.
He's a drug dealer / role model.
But he's
a role dealer.
Well, no, dude, he's playing a father figure. Like, you got to really watch it. Like, there's a scene where he sits him down at the table.
Fine, a father dealer. Damn.
No, dude, I'm telling you, it's some deep shit when he sits that kid down at the table. And yeah, there's fucking drugs at the table, but also he's telling him, you don't want this fucking life, and I'm gonna make sure that you make it out of this shit.
What's that one movie where it's like, no, you don't want to do this? I think I'll try it.
That's Walk
Dewey
Hard.
Cox.
Walk Hard. Walk
Oh
Hard.
my god.
That's what everybody. You don't want this slice on you.
I think I do.
No, trust me. Oh, okay, fine. Fuck it. Listen.
Yeah.
But,
Mahershala Ali, he's a great actor.
I mean, he's got like the facial structure, like he's got the build, he's got the height. Like I think he would really like aesthetically make a really good Blade.
Ain't he taller than Wesley Snipes?
And he'll open his eyes instead of sitting there, and they have to CGI them open.
And he won't go to jail for tax evasion.
Yeah, Mahershala's smart with his money.
If y'all don't know, that shit's wild.
Also, to be fair though, like fucking Wesley Snipes was just like, yo, I ain't paying my taxes. Like I get it. Like if I could get away with it, which I don't have millions of dollars, and I could never get away with it as long as him. Never mind. I'm gonna incriminate myself. I'm gonna stop.
I love Wesley Snipes, and I could care less he didn't pay his taxes. To be honest with you.
Do you follow him on Twitter? Like that man is
hilarious and great actor.
Dude,
he's so funny.
Dude, he was also on What We Do in the Shadows. If no one has seen that show.
Yeah, dude.
He plays Blade.
No.
Yes, he does.
Bro, dude, I'm telling you, the roles that he takes now, you need to see him in My Name is Dolomite. Like for one, if you haven't seen Dolomite, you tripping. Black cinema, ultra
blaxploitation films back in the 70s.
Literally, Dolomite. Dolomite was the biggest movie in theaters before Star Wars. So if you're a film buff, you definitely need to see that. Before Star Wars came out, it was Dolomite. Right. But Eddie Murphy remade Dolomite Is My Name, and Wesley Snipes is in it. And what I mean, he is the funniest motherfucker in that movie.
Yes.
Bro, Nikolai.
I was so angry he didn't get Oscar nominated for that because he should.
Seriously, bro, he plays the director, and he is the sassiest motherfucker in the world. From the he's sniffing coke. He being sassy.
My hero.
Being sassy.
He was in Coming to America. The second Coming to America as well. So he was funny as
shit. Even in what was it, Demolition Man? That dude. Was
my god,
he was hilarious and whooping ass. Like
what seems to be your boggle? He's like, my boggle.
Oh shit. Oh man, that dude was hilarious, man.
Oh yeah, man. I feel like Wesley Snipes is just kind of like just an
he's
icon,
Blade.
Really.
But
he's an icon, man.
If Mahershala Ali can pull off, I mean, he's a great actor, and I'm confident that he can pull off the character. I just hope that the fight scenes are going to respect that as well.
Yeah, it's true. You like someone like professionally being able to go ahead and fight one-on-one with people.
Right. The choreography. We don't want no Iron Fist.
But look at how long this is taking.
Never again.
We ain't talking about Iron Fist.
Never again.
Never again, bro.
But look at how long this is taking, though. I mean, we already know that he's playing the role of Blade, so you don't know if this dude is probably training right now. We don't really know what's going on. So, I mean, he could be doing. He could have been doing this thing. To be honest with
Wesley Snipes.
He could be.
Right. Hopefully he is.
Yeah. You gonna fill my shoes. Hopefully you tall enough to not have the platforms, but you gonna fill these shoes. I'm gonna train with you. You know, we gonna get this together. Honestly,
was that a job? Was it a jab at Tom
fucking
Cruise?
Platforms? Like, Wesley Snipes had to put on platforms.
He had to wear platforms for real.
Yeah, he had to wear platforms.
Seriously?
Yeah, that man is short.
That's bro, but let's just be
Some
honest.
would say he was bite-sized.
Damn.
Fun
Sorry.
But I would
wait, how tall is he? How tall is Wesley Snipes?
Not tall enough.
I'm not sure exactly.
He's not short, is he?
Let's Google it.
Oh
He's
my
5'9".
He's 5'9"?
Yeah, I figured he was
and he's out here wearing platforms?
Yeah.
Well, Blade's
like he's probably like 6 foot.
6'3".
That's true.
The actual Blade character is pretty tall.
Therefore, platforms.
Yeah.
You know what?
I'm
gonna get platforms myself, man. When y'all talking shit about my height, I am literally the size of an average male.
Disclaimer. Not everybody was talking shit about your height. It was just me.
Y'all ganged up on me.
But this is the third iteration. Because we still got sticky fingers.
Sticky fingers. Oh my god.
Wait,
what?
It was Blade on Spike TV.
Spike TV.
Oh, I never counted that.
When Blade was bald.
It counts. Blade was bald.
Bald
he
Blade.
Was a rapper with the.
Was he sponsored by Gillette?
He had an eye issue a little bit.
Bro, what the fuck?
Yeah,
that's like Punisher Warzone. Don't nobody have time for that.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah,
that was a rough time.
The second movie.
Yeah, the second movie was horrible.
I mean,
Comic changed the Punisher, bro. Like, let's be honest.
Those are facts. But I'm saying it's not the worst sequel of all time. There's worse. There's worse.
Yeah,
there's worse.
There's worse.
Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
At least we got Jigsaw. I mean,
true.
These are facts.
These are nuts.
Oh my! My man out here really out here with Imagine Dragon.
No, don't do it.
Hey, look! I forgot to tell y'all. I've been on Rosetta Stone learning Sagandis.
Speaking of
these nuts.
No, I fell for it.
I was very proud of you for a second.
Nah, but Y'all know, like, what is crazy though? Fucking King G just got his PS5, and they already trying to make a
Lucky
smaller
bastard.
version.
Oh, unlucky bastard!
Literally, last episode, he was like, "Man, it's really too tall to keep it right here." And
Yo,
then
that
this
motherfucker
week,
is huge. No, that motherfucking
Yeah,
PS5 is
it's
huge.
like this
it's like
big,
this
bro.
big.
It's like
Like,
18 inches tall.
But I'm gonna tell you this, man.
Thing long.
Remember every single fucking PlayStation. This has been every single play. Well, the PlayStation 3 from here on out, but the PlayStation 2 as well, because they made a smaller version of the PS2.
they made the Slim.
Yeah, they made the Slim. They've always done this shit. They made a bigger version. They tried to see how everything would be as far as like how it would run, like how the CPU and the freaking and the processor and like all that shit, like how it would run, if there would be any freaking problems or anything of the sort, how many would be running back to the warehouse so they could fix them and shit. How many times GameStop has freaking gotten all these fucking trade-ins? Yeah, well, that's Xbox, but freaking
light of death.
There you go. The freaking the dreaded blue screen.
The yellow light of death.
It is what it is.
The dreaded blue screen. But they always make bigger versions of whatever. So like a lot of PlayStation heads, like myself. I always wait because they're gonna come out with a slimmer version of whatever the fuck they bring out. They always do that. Sony's always done that shit. Yeah, or a pro version. They always do that shit.
Yeah, just wait.
A lot of consoles do that shit anyways. Like time that I was telling y'all about, like how they're already talking about having that Switch coming out before they announced the Switch coming out, and that Switch started coming out.
Right, the Switch Pro.
See,
that's what I was saying. They came out with the OLED. I'm pretty sure they're going to come out with Switch Pro soon, though. It's like they gotta have some kind of competitive program in the market, because like Nintendo, they are competitive and they do have handheld games, however, but they still have to be competitive with the generations as far as like the graphics and content.
Correct.
All I know is the Switch better come up with something, because I was talking all that shit about that Steam Deck in the last podcast, but
it's looking sweet, right?
I kind of looked at them specs.
Sweet, right? I told you.
Looks like
You thought
those different
that
tiers.
shit ain't sweet. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Looks like y'all gonna be.
Would I spend $700 on it? No.
No.
I definitely would not.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't
even get the. And in all honesty, I wouldn't get the base version either, because of how less of storage it has.
If the base version had,
can't you just upgrade it?
I'm gonna get y'all to play Dota with me one way or the other. So
shit, I'll play it with you on my keyboard, bro.
I get a desktop and do that.
Yeah, there you go.
Have y'all ever played? Y'all ever played?
I've seen it, but I haven't actually played it. I've seen the.
I was supposed to play with you on Dota, but I forgot.
Oh, I know you.
Is it like Command? Is it like Command and Conquer?
I have it downloaded.
It's like League of Legends, but like not as it's just a better version.
I haven't played League of Legends. I played Command and Conquer and StarCraft and shit like that.
It's just a better game of League of Legends.
StarCraft is so fire back in the day.
Yeah, StarCraft 2, bro.
Yeah, I remember that. That's actually the first game I ever got on PC, like ever.
Age of Mythology and
that was the first game I got on PC back in 1995 was Myst.
Oh damn!
What?
Myst.
Oh, I heard you. How old are you?
Jesus.
Fuck you.
he said I was playing floppy disk over here.
No bullshit. No, I had floppy disk, no bullshit.
Oh no, I
had Wolfenstein 3D on floppy disk and Doom, the original Doom on floppy disk.
He's got a floppy disk.
So what was it?
Oh
my god.
Anyway,
back 3.5, son.
No, but back to the whole PlayStation ordeal. It's nothing new. Like, to be completely and totally honest with you, it's nothing new. We knew that something like this was going to happen. It just kind of sucks, considering the fact that there are so many people that are still waiting on the original PS5. But now they're talking about like freaking. But my thing is this: freaking the fact that there was so many PS5, like there was so many PS5s that were in production. Like, and everybody's still waiting on the shit. Like, why like bring out a newer version already? Like when folks have been waiting this damn long. So like Like how many?
Trails.
Another thing that they can have to pre-orders on.
Like how many freaking?
What is Wizard 101? What is that, bro? I've seen that pop up a few times. I've never heard of this Wizard 101 game.
Wizard 101? Oh my god, don't even fucking worry about it.
I'm Googling it. What is this?
Man, oh my god.
What is this?
Wizard 101 is, man, that's like the most kiddie game.
I forgot that I had like my soundboard connected to my top keys, so you can see like random applause and shit.
I ain't even gonna lie. I played Wizard 101 too,
bro. I ain't going front. This has high reviews.
It's a dope game. Like it's dope as shit.
Come play with me. Fucking assholes.
Nah, man, freaking place. I mean, I ain't gonna say PlayStation tripping, but at the same time, PlayStation's tripping. I think it's fucking ridiculous that they would bust out a newer model already when folks have been waiting so long for the shit. And to be completely and totally honest with you, it's still not worth getting because there ain't shit there. There ain't shit there. Like freaking even
with their network.
Yeah, well,
it was just like yes, no, yeah, it was just like
yesterday, like everything was damn near down. I mean,
everything was.
It was like a good like an hour or two, something like that. But
yeah, it was. Yeah, everything was down. But nah, man, freaking it's just there ain't shit that's worth getting the PlayStation. I mean, freaking most of the stuff you can get on the PS5, you can get on the PS4.
Get PS4, yeah. Like.
The only thing I want to get is Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's like the only game.
You can get that on
PS4, yeah.
Well, not the Miles Morales version.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I thought you could.
You can now?
No, you've been able to get that on the PlayStation 4. Yeah.
I didn't know. I thought that was just on the PS5.
They released the PS4 version.
That was not a PS5 release. That was both for the PS4 and PS5 because they knew that they had a lot of PS5s in production, but just not enough for everybody. So they made a lot of shit for the PlayStation 5 and the PlayStation 4, and they also made it available for you to like just move all your shit to the PS5 once you get one. If you have a plug, holla at me or something. But yeah, if you like, as soon as you're able to get one, it's really
let's get some games. Let's get some games first.
It's really not even the PlayStation 5. What is it? Because the PlayStation Plus. I think they have like a different PlayStation Plus or whatever, something of the sort. But like, even so, like I've looked at the trailers of the games that they have for PlayStation Plus, and those are even shit. So it's like, bro, like what the actual fuck? Like,
I think it's the PlayStation Plus and Thrust.
The PlayStation Plus and Thrust. I'm here for it.
Basically.
I'm here for it.
I'm reading the
chat. They make you pay an extra $10 to give you the game on PS5 and PS4. It's like, I mean, I don't get it. You're just making the graphics a little bit better. It's not like it's just 10,000 times better.
I was reading the chat, and Foria said, "Yeah, there's no games worth buying for the PS5." And then someone said, Yoshi said, "I still use my Xbox 360."
Exactly.
It still works. You know,
if you still play PS3 games, like I have a PlayStation 3 myself.
I got my first gen Xbox One. I mean, now it's a big fucking Roku. But
what's the oldest system y'all have?
Nintendo 64.
Well, I had a Dreamcast until some bastard stole it, but
man, you had an Atari, man. Don't lie to me.
I have a Sega Saturn.
First game system?
No, the oldest one you have now. Yeah.
Oh no.
PS4.
The oldest one that I have right now is my Nintendo 64.
But I'm gonna tell you, bro, one of the greatest birthday presents. Y'all know I'm not really a gamer, but when I was little, my cousins used to play Nintendo 64 all the fucking time.
Yes.
The cousins, the love that they love me, the motherfucker showed up at one of my birthdays as a kid and said, "Here you go, bro." I was so happy, and I sold it. I kind of wish I wanted it back.
Damn.
He said, "Fuck this system, man."
That story went straight to the top of the cliff, and then you jumped off that bitch. And then I sold it.
Like, he chose violence, bro. He chose.
Well,
violence.
I kind of want it back, but it's gone, bro.
Oh, it's too late, bro.
The greatest game for Nintendo 64 was probably Mario or
Yeah,
Smash Bros.
Smash Bros. 64 is the GOAT. Buck Bumble was pretty dope. Zelda, the Ocarina.
Yeah, Wind Waker.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wind Waker was on the GameCube.
What?
Yeah, GameCube.
I remember. I think it was a Dreamcast. I think it was a Dreamcast, and there was a game. It was like 4 people. You could have 4
Power
people
Stone?
to it.
Power Stone.
No.
Power Stone.
Oh,
And you could choose different. You could choose different class of people.
Gauntlet.
Gauntlet. There we go.
Gauntlet.
Yes,
Gauntlet.
Gauntlet was fucking fire.
Yeah, Gauntlet.
Gauntlet was so good. Gauntlet
Bro,
was so
look,
good.
look,
dude.
Gauntlet was my fucking jam. Like,
he had to flex on y'all.
Yeah,
did.
he really did.
Bro, so do y'all remember playing Gauntlet at like Celebration Station or Nickel-Rama?
Yeah, an arcade
yeah.
version.
Hell
Gauntlet
yeah.
is
That was my
ridiculous, bro.
shit. Shut up and take my money. Like, that was my
Gauntlet's
jam.
dope. Gauntlet and Power Stone was
Power
my
Stone,
shit. But like if I really wanted to sit down and chill and possibly like get on some jazz lettuce, it would be Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. Like,
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah, Sonic
Bro.
Adventure 1 and 2.
Dreamcast was so underrated.
Dreamcast, yeah, it was really,
these are
it was
fucking
stupid underrated, stupid underrated.
It was the first console to have internet. Well, not I say first because the Sega Genesis technically had it, but internet kind of connectivity to where you can be able to play against someone. And Dreamcast, and they had it to be able to do that. You could have NBA 2K and a 2K1, I think, like that. But it was NFL or NBA, and they had a well, fuck you. But
bro, what was the name of that
Back then,
fucking memory card, man?
the VMU.
The VMU. Oh my god, that thing was so dope. I remember like I would play like Sonic Adventure and like I would like feed my chows and shit, and they had the little chows like sitting on the controller.
It was like a Tamagotchi, bro. Like you could be able to play the game on it.
Yeah, that shit's fire. That shit sounds fire.
Yes, I love that shit, dude.
You can
sit up there and just chill.
and
Like,
play it. I was like, oh shit, you can just do this and be able
yeah,
to
dude.
Yeah, I'm like, this is dope as shit.
Bro, that shit was amazing. I need to bring that shit back,
They got
man.
an Evil Dead game on fucking Dreamcast too.
Oh my god, yes. Oh shit, dude. House of the Dead too. That shit was dope.
That movie.
Well, I don't play
ass.
2K, so you know.
So, I heard there was also a console called the Segway Genesis.
This nigga.
Segway.
Segway Genesis. Oh my god.
Well, really,
Sega got owed.
really, that is really the show with that. But we do have our last mental health question of the day for everybody because we do want to make sure that everybody's getting checked in on and making sure that everybody's week and day by day is going by smoothly.
Oh, I thought you were saying, or like people, like we're making sure y'all are weak.
No, they're
I
physical.
was like, wait a second.
Monday through Sunday.
Make sure our cast is doing good. Again, normally it's stuff to help us benefit ourselves, but I want to ask y'all this week something new. Something I want to ask y'all new. What is something you're doing to better your moods, and how is it affecting your day by day?
Who wants to go
I'm
first?
about to say, you want to go
I would
first?
say I go first, but as far as bettering my mood, I just getting up and because I am old. Yes, I admit it. I've been stretching a lot more and making sure my body is not hurt because I have a horrible mattress, and I just want to make sure that I'm better and I'm better for the people around me. And my wife, she wants me to be better, so I just been getting up and doing that and walking and making sure I can taking care of myself. And
I mean, I know you're not worried about the food.
nah, food is
Bruh,
good.
this
I know.
man,
I know
This
you ain't worried
man-
about the food. He be cooking like a chef up in that mug.
Oh,
this man making me want to show up at like 7 o'clock on the dot, being like, "Hey man,
And
Hey.
I know you got more of that etouffee."
Right. My wife, she gets on my nerves. She's like, "Are you cooking today?" I'm like,
This is why I had to wait until after marriage. Damn it.
right. Pretty much.
Hook, line, and sinker.
But yeah.
He said, "Oh, you can cook, babe? Bet." Got you now.
Got you,
Ooh,
bitch.
Jackson, how y'all feeling? What's something you're doing to better yourself and better yourself throughout the day that you're practicing?
You want
Yeah.
I mean,
Rock, paper,
okay.
scissors?
Well, I mean,
rock, paper, scissors, do it.
rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
All right.
All right, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. What the hell? All right, wait, now,
How did you lose to it with a lag?
hold on. I know, right? That was a crazy ass lag. All right, so I guess I'll go.
Appreciate the follow, Jalen. Appreciate the follow, man. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Hold on.
Shout out to Jalen.
Yeah,
All
shout
right.
out to Jalen.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Paper covers rock.
Okay.
So, all right, so tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker right here.
Yeah.
All right. Rock, paper, shoot.
It's the slowest game of rock, paper, scissors I've ever
Bro,
seen.
this mug is so funny because there's just this delay.
Yeah, there's a lag, and I still lost. What the fuck? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go.
Hey, that's my trade secret. Anytime I try to dupe anybody into rock, paper, scissoring me, I just pick rock every time. And then
No.
He's fucking.
But this is mine. This is what's been better than me. I got
That's
him.
a good boy.
Yeah, no, I got him. What was it, last weekend?
Mm-hmm.
Got him last weekend, and he has been the shining light to my darkness. So he's been helping me out a lot. And like, especially with my Twitch streams, a lot of folks love him and stuff, and they like to throw out bits or whatnot to give him treats and stuff. And he's been digging it.
That's a good idea.
And yeah, he's been loving it. He's been loving it. He's a freaking sweetheart. And he sleeps in the bed every daggone night. And freaking, I wake up and feed him eggs and turkey and mix that in with some dog food, and he's eating good over here. So he's just been enjoying to stay here. So that's what's been really helping me out.
Yeah, man, you definitely seem way more like uplifted for sure.
I am, man. I am like freaking, because y'all know I've been through the ringer or whatnot with all sorts of crazy shit, and freaking just, you know, even when I started going back to the gym or whatnot, been doing my thing, and like I just come back and I open the garage door, and he's like just sitting there, just waiting and shit, tail wagging. And I'm just like,
he's a good dog, man. Like,
right.
I love him. I love him to death. Like
somebody wants me.
Yeah, for real. Like, seriously.
I feel you, bro.
Yeah.
Like, no
it's not just me either. Like my girl, she'll come home from work or whatnot, and like he could be dead ass asleep in my office, and freaking he'll hear that door open and he'll just shoot the fuck off. And freaking like welcome her with open arms and stuff too.
Right.
Like he's such a welcoming and loving and just caring dog. And Nick, I gotta give you props, man. Like for all this, man, because you have really helped me out a lot as far as giving me the info for grabbing Jacks, and I love him to death, and I appreciate you, man. Thank you for that.
Oh yeah, no problem, man. I mean, these are dogs that I've held as puppies and everything, and like seen them grow, and you know, that was like a particular dog that I really like. Out of that, you know, out of the house full of dogs, that's the one I really love because he looks cool as hell. Like the dog looks cool as hell. I ain't never seen a dog look like that, but
Right.
cool dog, great personality. And when I was like, Scoot's probably gonna choose either this dog or that dog, and you ended up choosing him, and I was like, good. You know, he's going to a great home.
No, I gave him he had an oatmeal bath a couple of days ago, man, and after that it was
See,
a
he's
wrap,
already
dude.
getting treated better, bro. He's already getting treated
man,
better.
like I'm for real. Hey, I take care of my peeps, man. You see how my kid doing? No. But yeah, he's loving it, man. He's loving it, and I love him to death. So I appreciate you for that.
I think my dog's hearing you talk about your dog. They looking at me trying to get pets. I'm like,
Hey,
move on.
He's like, hey, Daddy, where's my oatmeal?
Yeah, shit, he's still chilling right here. He waiting. He's like, hey, you done yet? You done?
You done? You finished? Are you done? Or are you finished?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, damn, that dog is huge now. Holy shit!
Oh my god!
That's a
Oh my
horse.
god!
Raven.
Yeah, I told you Raven's gonna get big, bro.
Appreciate for the subscription, Buffalo. Thank you so much, brother.
Oh
my god, dude, your dog is huge as fuck. Oh
like
my
a shadow.
Ride
God.
that
Wait, hold on. Put it back on the dog. Put it back on the dog.
You can ride that motherfucker to Walmart or the Subway.
That's what I told him. I was telling EJ he should Dill did on fucking Rugrats with what you call it?
Dude, she's only 5 months. She's only 5
yeah.
months. Oh,
I know she's
hell.
gonna get bigger than that. She's gonna get way
she's
bigger.
gonna, yeah, dude. That dog's gonna get huge, bro. Golly. My goodness, man.
But Jackson, your day-to-day life, what's pushing you? What's making you better? What's making
what
you
is motivating
feel
you?
Cyclops.
Man, Cyclops for all
That ain't helping you.
my Cyclops Defense Force. So like I don't know, I just with Kat being pregnant and everything, like the idea of having a
A
child,
spawn.
yeah, spawn, entering something congealed from the pool of darkness enter my life that I can.
Jesus.
Hey, it is.
Mm.
Right.
But like looking forward to that, trying to like prep, thinking of the future, like thinking of like what that's gonna be like when that day gets here. But also just like on a basis is like always try to stay out of like that negative thought mindset whenever you
Mhm.
like personally attack yourself mentally and you're like, why does this happen? Like why are people a certain way? And you have to just like be like, it's not worth your time to think about. And you
That's
just kind of
facts.
gotta like push it
You
to the
can't fix
side.
everything, bro.
Yeah. I mean, like, and again, like, if people aren't trying to like facilitate or like fuel relationships or trying to like people aren't putting in the same energy you're putting in and showing you the love that you think you deserve, then you don't need it. You don't.
Right.
I mean, there's a lot of better things out there for you. There's, people like podcasts that like give a shit about you, give a shit about your well being. That it's like a family. Like people, like everybody's down to listen, everybody's down to talk about their problems and stuff, but just always staying out of that mental loop of just worrying about the bullshit
Right
and getting
on.
out of that. And that's kind of where I've been daily is just trying to avoid that kind of like thought process.
Hmm.
And it helps, what I've been doing.
Yeah, it's hard, but we can do it.
Start buying them damn diapers like I told your ass.
That too.
He said, I have 2 kids, I know.
Right.
You're right. We're finishing our Amazon registry.
Hey, go buy a pack of I don't care how big or small it is. Go buy yourself a pack of random fucking diapers tonight and do it
That
the
ass.
next week and the next
like,
week and the next week.
He's telling the dead ass truth, like
Yeah,
seriously.
man. Well, that's
Because
man.
you never know. You never know.
You
It
never
doesn't
know.
even matter whatever size you get. It doesn't matter. Just get them.
Don't get a bunch of newborns. Go get a bunch of random fucking diapers. Trust me. Just trust me. I love you so much. I'm telling you to trust me.
Okay. I trust you. You're a man with 2 kids.
Literally,
I love you and I trust you.
if you have a spare closet, or even if you don't, dedicate an area in your house to diapers and go get those diapers. You will not have to worry about that shit for a year. Trust me, both kids, I didn't have to worry about it for a year until their first birthdays. And people bought diapers for the first birthday. But by that time, the second time, Josiah was pissing in the toilet by itself. So,
yeah.
Hey, for real.
Body train.
buy them diapers. All right. Hey, you know what? Since Jackson giving out subs, maybe we should have people donate to the Patreon. That way we can throw Jackson a baby shower as the podcast or vlog.
Be dope as shit.
That'd be
Hey
fire.
man, y'all real. We definitely
That'd be
appreciate it.
fire.
Be dope as shit.
Daddy don't ever get no baby shower. Mama always get the shower.
Yeah, we
I just
need
get
a
to-
man baby shower, damn it.
Right.
I just sit around and like just sit on
The
the
first-
couch like that Narcos meme with him sitting on the swing set and shit. That's just
And you could get like a pillow or something, put it underneath your shirt. We can just like rub your belly.
Bro, we should do that. We should for real do that. I think that'd be dope, bro.
That shit would be funny, bro.
when the day gets closer, we'll work something out. We'll all get together and have ourselves a time.
The most
What a time.
manly baby shower ever.
That's right.
Bro, Cat's gonna want to fight us, bro. He'd be so mad, dude.
He'd be like, "Look what y'all did to my husband."
Oh my goodness.
It's all right. It's all right. We'll get a bunch of pentagrams and hang them up for you. It'll be a blast.
That sounds like a great time.
Damn.
Nick's like, I just started going back to church. Y'all can't do this to
Yes,
me.
bro. I need. Oh my god, dude. He said, "Let's hang up a bunch of."
Nick, do you know where we can get some goats It'll be a fucking blast.
Ah, hell no, man. I play a lot of Devour. You can kiss my ass with that shit.
Bro.
I ain't trying
I
to
already
cross
played that
bridge,
shit.
fam.
You can check that shit out, man. Like I got scared of that fucking game. Fuck them
Ah,
goats,
hell
man.
nah, fam.
Fuck them
Devour?
goats. Yeah, fuck them goats, bro.
For real. For real.
I have a question to ask Nick whenever all this is over, but other than that,
What about you, Retro?
let's get something cracking though.
Yeah, what about you, Retro? And also, I
would
Jackson got you.
say that I have focused on, myself and my wife a little bit more, actually, instead of, going 120% all the time for everyone else and not giving, I feel, her that time that she needs and that time that I need for myself. So I feel that now that I'm doing that, it's bettering things. There's not so much tension. There's not so much animosity. And I feel like, like I said, 6 came on, super inspired. I've come up, ask Nikolai, I've come up with like 5 or 6 different shorts. My brain is just spinning constantly, and
throw some at me. I'll bounce ideas off of you, dog.
Bro,
as I said, we need to work together, bro. We all got to do this shit. Brainstorm.
It's something we definitely need to do, but I'm finding myself slowly but surely every day, and that's what's helping me grow forward. I didn't get a chance to do that at a young age, but now closer to my 30s, and it feels fucking amazing.
That's dope, dude. Like
Yeah,
I'm happy.
Oh, for real.
I'm happy you're getting there, man. It's a good feeling.
Feels good. It really does feel good, and it's day by day, slowly, but it's happening.
One day at a time. You can't.
I like how he kind of lagged on the time part. One day, like one day at a time.
They call me king.
No.
Well, actually, I'm a little bit to be king, but
yeah. But Nikolai, what about you? You've been shaking and moving your damn self. What about you?
Oh yeah. No, I mean my motivation. I've been taking care of my dog a bit better, doing long walks.
On the beach?
Hey, we don't live by a beach. I would love to live by a beach.
Long walks in the Grove.
Dallas.
we won't talk about that one. Nah, I made a TikTok. Don't go to any of those fucking places I put it at night. Don't do it. Yeah, they're getting robbed. Anyway. No, but let's see. Like I've just been kind of doing a lot of motivation, like with the dog, sleeping more. I didn't sleep a lot when I was younger. I didn't sleep like. Sometimes it'd be rare for me to catch 8 hours of sleep, man. Sometimes, most of the time it'd be like 4, maybe 3. And like, I'd just kind of be, like doing stuff.
Yeah. I catch your streams every now and then, like when I'm up and I'll be like, oh shit, Nick's up. Let me go check out.
I'm my best, man. I'll be trying my best to catch your streams, to be honest with you.
It's hard, bro. I know.
It's
hard.
Streaming a little late. I'll be sitting up here like, man,
I'll be up sometimes.
Nah, fuck you. I don't. I try, dude. I really do. Like, I'll
I know.
I mean, like, if I
don't
sit
take
there,
anything,
especially with Twitch streams, if you stay for at least like 30 minutes to an hour, like it counts. So I try and either leave a tab as long as I possibly can. But when you do stream at a reasonable time or whatnot, I'm in that shit. Like you already know.
Stream at a reasonable time, motherfucker.
I ain't trying to tell you how to run your live stream when you want to stream. I'm just saying
it's a bit hard.
It's
a bit hard because like a lot of my, I guess, like viewer base is more, they like scary shit, and then they'll like come through, and then I mean Apex streams have kind of been hyped. I ain't even gonna front.
Man, that shit was dope. I caught that shit.
Yeah, like Apex streams lately have been pretty crazy. So
I need to learn how to play Apex. Oh my god, I can't play it.
Man,
it doesn't have just like one joystick and just 2 buttons. It has like like 2 joysticks and 4 buttons and like triggers.
Well, I use a keyboard and mouse, so it's a
Right.
little bit different. But
I
let
play
me.
Warzone.
I'm sorry, DJ Bearcuz. I'm sorry.
I play Warzone, you bastard.
But nah, like in all seriousness, though, like just I'm been motivated to just put out more content and like do more stuff, and I'm trying to like collaborate with more people as well. So it's just, you know, maybe not like some of the Twitch streamers that I have collaborated with, like different ones. Because I don't know, some of them are cool, some of them are weird, and I just, you know, you gotta find the cool ones. That's really what it is. Well, obviously you're the cool one, Scoop. Holy shit.
Man, I was about to be offended there for a second. I'll be like,
no. I mean,
I've been on 5011 podcasts.
I like, look. Hey, it ain't
we do this podcast.
Don't charge up Nikolai Capone, you know.
We might be
50, he said 5011.
Oh, podcast, man.
No, definitely not you, Scoop.
Nikolai Capone.
It's just some people are just, I don't know, they're a bit extra weird, and I'm just like, fuck all that.
No, I know. I mean, freaking being on this platform has been a fucking roller coaster, man. And like a little bit the piggyback off of the one and true king up here, like freaking one thing another thing that I've been really trying to do is like stop really giving a fuck about how people think about me too, man, because I've seen a lot of
I don't give a fuck about how people view me, dude.
I stopped giving a fuck like last week, and it has been great, man. Like it's been fucking amazing, and like and it's crazy too, because like the more I get into it, the more I start like realizing that some of these folks are so fucking fake, because like freaking Twitch in a whole is fucking it's weird, dude. Because it's like
fucking weird, dude.
Oh, it's so weird because like you have folks like myself. I've been busting my ass, bro. I've been busting my ass on damn near every single freaking platform that I could possibly find to grow my channel. I'm at 1,500 followers right now, and they've been organic as fuck. You know, you have Joe Schmo here who got partner in like 3 months. This dude's been doing nothing but like buying views and shit, and freaking like buying views.
No, they do that.
Follows, all that shit, and it's crazy for those that are actually watching and y'all are like a Twitch streamer. Check on Twitch Tracker, see how freaking, because they show like all the stats, dude. Like
they be lying, bro.
If you see a motherfucker, like if you compare yourself to a motherfucker, like if I compared myself to I don't know, like fucking Ninja or some shit. I compare myself to Ninja, and this motherfucker like climbed up in one day to fucking having like from like 1,000 to like 4,000 or 5,000 followers or whatnot, and then like the next day it drops down like 1,000 or 2,000. You're bullshit. And there are people that do that, like for real. There are people that do that.
There's people
like
there's people on the platform that do that for sure.
And so at the end of the day, man, I just stopped giving a fuck, because you don't know what the fuck this person been doing. You know, you just continue to do you, man. You know, because at the end of the
focus on those people that are giving you the same energy that you need, man.
Yeah, we definitely need to focus on that for sure.
Because I'm telling you right now, the haters that are on my motherfucking list, they are not going to be 6 feet deep with me when I'm gone in this world. So I'm just going to continue to do what I do. You know, that's just what that is.
Amen, man. Amen.
Sure.
But yeah, I think that is a good wrap up to the show. I appreciate every one of my co-hosts for coming through. Always, you know, much love to everybody. Let's go ahead and start with Retro EJ, producer of the show. Oh, before I go, before we start doing it, actually, I read something from Arctic. He said, "Scoob, don't let the losers run ahead while you climb forward with the wheel of fire." And remember, no one can out Pizza the Hut. Oh shit!
Oh, you know what? That's facts. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
that was a good wrap up point.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That one out Pieces the Hut. That's facts.
I like that. I like you. I do.
Show some comic book porn.
Shout out to Arctic.
Man. Yeah, my boy Arctic. My boy, he's a mod on my Discord, dude. He's
Get
funny,
your
dude.
damn
He's fire.
feet off the show. Get your ass.
Yo, you know what we need to do? We should get like a blind date.
Okay, I'm about to go ahead and
A
I'm about
blind
to
date.
take off his video. I'm about to take off his video.
A blind date game show, like you know how for Nikolai Capone, we should be able to do that.
Bro, oh,
I'm
that would
married.
be fun.
I don't know. I'm
Great.
married.
No, I'm talking
I don't know
about. No, I'm talking about for Nikolai. I'm talking about for
Oh
him.
no,
We should do a
no.
blind date.
That would
We
be
should do
funny.
that.
Get your feet
That'd be
out
dope.
the shot. Nasty.
hey, we about to have some views that are off the charts, dog.
No, don't sexualize your feet. Anyway, bottom left, producer of the show, Retro. Let them know where you're at. Oh my God, taking that shot.
Shit,
I
after
was
seeing them
taking
feet,
him.
after seeing them feet, I take a shot too. Hell,
A palate cleanser.
This is water. I'm on a cleanse / a shot of tequila.
Tequila water.
I'm here for it.
He's here
But-
for a good, not a long time.
Exactly.
Bars.
My name is Retro EJ. You can find me on Instagram at retro_detro. You can find me on Facebook or the Nikolai Capone podcast or the Retro Matador, my movie review channel as well with my boy Matador. Also, y'all, go check out Redness Relief. Please.
Yeah, Redness Relief.
Please
Dude.
do.
Yeah, man.
Please.
You got to start supporting independent creators,
All right.
man.
Yes, sir. And check out Audio
Check 'em
Slee
out.
as well.
Thank you, Six, for coming through. This show was amazing. Thank you, Six,
Yeah,
again.
appreciate
Thank
you, Six,
Absolutely.
my man.
Thank you for being here.
And again, go check out the SGA TV network. Again, we'll have all the information down below, and we've been posting it all week. So if you don't know where to find it, go look at one of our posts. It's there. Go check it out. Give the time. Show some love. Thank you for showing us love today, Nikolai.
Oh,
Google
of course. Google it, bitch.
Google me.
Go me, bitch.
Mustard, motherfucking. Nah, just... Anyway,
Ain't that a bitch? I'm ketchup, motherfucker, mustard.
bro, it's such a funny ass video.
Love it,
Oh,
love it. It's a classic.
Top left, we got DJ Bear Cuz. Let them know where you're at, man.
Air
Oh
horn.
man.
Oh, I got you. Hold on. I got you. I can do it right now in this motherfucker.
But nah, you can find me at Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, SoundCloud, TikTok, DJ Bear Cuz, YouTube, Unlimited Propaganda. And I'm just happy to be here. Glad to see another week. Glad to be here, my bros, man.
For
Word.
sure, man. And we're gonna
Oh,
get some
yeah.
content going, dude. We got to get some content going. I mean, we kind of all live in a close proximity with each other. I'm not gonna say the location, but we live in a close proximity. We can make some content. Damn it.
Word.
Deep in the heart of Texas. Yeah.
That's all they need to know. And then to the right of DJ Bear Cuz, we have King Jackson. Let them know.
What's up, y'all? Yeah, you can always find me on Twitter at King Jackson. You can follow me on Facebook. I really don't care. But also, you can on Instagram. I'm
Okay,
also
unfriend
at-
him after this. Don't let him find out where we are.
No trade secrets will be given away.
Okay.
But yeah, you can follow me on Instagram. What I've been thinking about doing lately is that I have been amassing a large amount of comic books. So I'm thinking about starting some posts like on stories and just making posts in general of quote unquote comic book porn of just like some rare finds, some cool finds, some things I think you guys should check out. Like
Oh,
I
that'd be
was holding
fire.
this up earlier, like an issue of Carnage.
Jackson's comic book corner.
Quite sick.
I like
Hey,
Hey,
Just things you can check
you're
out.
muted. You're muted.
I was gonna say, Jackson, if you need some DC, hit me up. I got you.
yes, sir. I got a lot of it as well.
Why would I need any of that?
Oh,
fair-
glad-
it's only gonna be Marvel porn. Jesus.
oh my god.
Oh well, hold on. This is
We
not
like
what I was.
varieties around here, sir.
It appears that I have chosen the wrong word. Hold
Yo, Pharaoh said, "Shout out to the best podcast." You know what? You know what it is, man. You know the vibes. And he also said that DJ Bearcuz has some pretty dope lighting.
Oh,
know.
thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
We all gonna get lighting like DJ Bearcuz
Yeah, I know.
shortly.
Shortly.
Don't be biting on me, son. No.
Damn.
You
I want to
said
get I want to get some space shit going on in the background.
you set a standard. We gotta
We
live
gotta
up to
upgrade.
it.
Yeah, there's lightings and stuff you can get.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me. But yeah, man. And then bottom right, last but definitely not the least,
Young Scoobert.
we got Scoob in the building.
Scoob,
let him know where you are.
Let me
Give
get
him
ready.
the
Let me get
voice.
ready.
You gotta get the voice.
Get the voice.
Hold on. Let me. You can find me on Twitch. That dude Scoob. You can also find me on Twitter. _dude_Scoob.
Ooh, Mufasa.
You can also find me on Instagram. That dude Scoob _gaming. And I'm also on TikTok. That dude Scoob.
Yo, that comic book looks fire.
That
yeah,
dude
DC.
comic.
Ooh,
Also,
Mufasa.
just in case you thought I was uncultured with no DC, this is
Uncultured
Titans #1.
swine.
Teen Titans #1.
Oh
Ooh,
shit.
okay. I can't wait for you to sell it.
It's okay.
No,
It's
I'm
okay,
joking.
Jackson. I'll come over one day with my collection. We'll go through it. We'll organize it together. We'll jerk off together. It'll be fun.
Hopefully not on each other, but
I like this.
Maybe.
I heard it's
Oh,
great for your skin.
Can you check the comments, Scoob?
I didn't mean like that. I mean, look, y'all are fucking gross.
Oh, you
Brody.
did, I just seen y'all. Never mind.
Totes McGroats. Where can we find you at, Mr. Capone?
Yeah, and then I'm on Google, basically just Nikolai
Google
Capone.
it,
I did, Google it, bitch.
Google me, bitch. You can find me right here every week.
Yeah, we so this might be the last Friday that we do the podcast. We are looking towards another date. That will be announced via Discord and shit. When you see us live, like, oh, what the fuck's going on? But we'll let you know.
Therefore, if you like what you see, make sure you like, subscribe, all that shit. It's free. It's
Billy
free.
Rock.
It's free, motherfucker.
And don't forget, I know that all of y'all have been binge watched all the good DC and all the Marvel shows. I know y'all are running.
Did he just admit to good DC shows?
Yeah.
Oh
No.
shit.
Nope. DC got good shows. Don't fuck
He just
with it.
admitted it.
Anyway,
He admitted it.
He admitted it. We got it on. We got you in 4K.
look, I have to cater to all the fan bases. I can't just be a dick all the time. So like, yeah, I mean, if you got something that you want to binge, there's like literally 38 episodes of our podcast. If you got some shit, you bored, throw that thing on.
Throw that thing on. We
got
funny.
we've got like over 100+ hours of content. Just fucking watch it.
Do we?
So, well, think about
Yeah.
it. Each
We
podcast
almost
is like
do,
an hour
actually.
and it's like an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Wait
It's
a
like
minute.
100 hours plus.
Damn,
Wait a
that's a
minute.
lot of time, man.
It's almost 120
Aren't we
hours.
also on Spotify?
And iTunes.
And
Yeah,
SoundCloud.
Well, not SoundCloud. No.
I am me.
Pharaoh said
Okay,
he was probably gonna make a guest appearance tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow, but next week. So
I want to play Halo with
Come on.
Pharaoh.
yeah, he played at a pretty professional level, man. And throw that thing in a circle. Why would I? Oh my god. Okay.
Yep.
Hey, drop them likes because Jackson again. Every show's giving away them subs, giving away
Free
them
subs. Who don't like free
subs.
stuff? Hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell on YouTube and all.
Hold up.
Yeah, motherfucker, hit that.
It's definitely free.
Before we head off, it's happening.
Make sure to hit
hold
that
up.
motherfucking
Y'all about
button.
to find out. Y'all about to find out who it is.
giving out subs.
Tell your mom to sign up for Amazon subscription. It's
Yeah,
free,
if you
bro.
it's free, motherfucker. I mean, people. My bad.
What he said.
Sheesh.
That is.
Hey, there it is, man. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you.
That is.
He gave it to Viva La Carnage. He's been watching my channel a bit more since the Apex shit.
Yes,
Because I
sir.
showed
Super
that
fire, man.
Because I showed that Carnage comic.
Hey, okay. I got my eyes on you. But yeah, let's go ahead and wrap it up. Much love to everybody here, dude. Great fucking show. Super smooth, man. And we love y'all. Y'all take care. Y'all see us next week. at possibly a different time. So just keep that in mind. Make sure to follow the Discord, discord.io/NC Mafia. Go ahead and do that. I'm putting it up in the chat. He said, I'm a fuck with you. He didn't fuck with you.
Oh, nice.
But anyway,
Nice.
no, that's a fire comic, by the way.
His,
Anyway, we
tell
are
us what you were
out.
talking about that day.
Oh. One more thing I want to say. Tomorrow, I will be dyeing my beard. I have a community challenge going on. I'm dyeing my beard.
What color?
Which color?
What
I
color?
have no idea. I'm doing it tomorrow.
Do it purple.
I don't want to bleach it. So
No.
Okay, that's fair.
It's
That's
gonna
fair.
be
Red?
Oh, my man.
Bro, these comics look good as
We
fuck.
comic friends. We comic
And also
friends.
appreciate this,
Y'all-
the resubscribe, brother. Thank you.
Y'all stop sharing y'all comics. Save that for Jackson's channel. We trying to go.
We trying to go.
I ain't want him to flex on me like that.
I understand.
I can flex on all of y'all, and I'm trying to go. It's the end of the show.
He said, I want to eat. Damn it, I want to eat. But anyway, y'all take care. Peace.